elevation, AT4, AT4X.
And I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia, off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win!
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Good morning, everybody. This is Crystal from the RSL Network. We're live day 2 of Poundfest. Yesterday we were at McAllen Memorial. Now we're at Mac High. First matchup of the day, PSJA North versus McAllen High School. Mac High will go ahead and start us off with the first serve. Ball is up. A set to the outside. Picked up by the libero in the back row. Set to the middle. Landing in bounds. Point. Bulldogs. Serving for the Bulldogs, number 14, Sage Curl. Ball is up, but off target. Out of system, back to the outside. Correction middle. Free ball over the net. A set to the right side. Picked up by the libero, Carlos. Tipped over. A set back to the outside. A roll shot over the block. And a kill for number 9, Addison Pavlika. Curl to serve. And an ace for Curl. Point, Mac High. Ball is up. A set to the right side. Over the block and kept alive. Back to the right. Tipped over. And point, Mac High. Number 3, Amanda Dow. Carlos with the receive. A set to the outside, but a free ball over the net. Curl to the right and into the net. Point, North. And that will give North their first point of today. Up to serve, number 9, Gonzalez from PSJA North. Ball is up. To the right. Picked up in the back by Carlos. And a free ball over the net. Curl back to the outside. And into the net. Point, North. Ball is up. Set to the outside. Down the line, but picked up by Signs. Free ball over the net. A step back to the right. Hitting the top of the tape and landing in. Point, Mac High. Pavlika up to serve for the Bulldogs. Into the net and point North. Renteria up to serve as Trevino checks into the game. Kept alive by Curl, but not quite there. Point North. They now trail by 1. Renteria to serve. Up and alive. Back to the middle. Off the block and a kill for number 2, Juliana Gomez. Point Mac High. As Gomez will head to the service line. And number 15, Sofia Cantu, will check into the front row. It's up to the outside. Tipped into the block, but kept alive by Trevino. Free ball to the right. Kept up. And a roll shot into the net. Point Mac High. Gomez to serve. Ball is up to the outside. Trevino off the block, kept alive. Out of system to the outside, but not quite in position. Number 5, Palacios able to keep that alive. Point Mac High. Gomez to serve. Ball is up to the middle, tipped over. A set to the right. Down the line and a kill for number 3, Amanda Dow. Point Bulldogs. And we have our first timeout of the day. Current score, Mac High 9, PSJA North 4. We're going to take a quick break here on day 2 of Poundfest.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
It means a lot to me. TFC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up.
And we're back. Game 1 of day 2 of pool play. McAllen High School versus PSJ North. Current score is Mac High 9, North 4 in set number 1. Another kill for the Bulldogs. Number 5, Isabella Palacios, their captain. Correction on that, they're going to give the point to North. We're going to fix the score for you really quickly. Number 13, Ramirez with serve, and out of bounds. Point, Mac High. We have number 11, Mackenzie Davidson checking into the front row, and number 6, Daylin Vaden to the service line. Vaden to serve. And it's an ace. Point, Mac High. set to the middle, off the block. And a kill for number 15, Cantu. Palacios to serve. A set to the right. Dug up by Palacios in the back row. And a kill from Davidson. Point, Mac High. Palacios to serve. It's up, but it's high. He's set to the outside. Back to the outside. Calling just in bounds. A kill for number 9, Pavlika. Point, Mac High. Here at current score, McAllen High School 14, PSJA North 6 in set number 1. A reminder, you can watch us live on YouTube or download the app, RSL Network Real Sports Live. Out of bounds, point north. We're live here today, all day, for day 2 of Poundfest at McAllen High School. And we're live for the Donna tournament as well at Donna High School. Ball is up. A set to the outside. Dug up in the back. Kept alive, but they're going to call in the net. Point, Mac High. Gomez will check back in as libero number 12, Gabriela Sainz, will serve for the Bulldogs. It's up, but out of system. Free ball over the net from North. A set to the middle. Landing inbounds, point, Mac High. North has to adjust their court awareness and how far in or out they may be. And it's up. A set to the middle, but in the net, point, Mac High. Mac High currently leading by 10. Ball is up. A roll shot over the block. Dug up by Sainz. It was tight, but able to tip it over into the net. And nothing there. Point, Mac High. And we have timeout number 2 for North. Current score, Mac High 18, PSJ North 7. We'll be right back.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, watch it.
And we're back. Set number 1 here at McAllen High School for Poundfest. Currently, McAllen High 18, PSJ North 7. Set number 1, game 1. Slight adjustment on serve receive on the north end. Ball is up, but not to target. A free ball has to go over. Bulldogs with an opportunity. A set to the right side, Davidson. Dug up by the outside, but tipped back over, and they're going to call a double. Yesterday at Memorial, officials weren't really making any double calls. A reminder, you can double on your own side as long as you don't send it over the net. Looks like they might be calling it a bit more today. Middle set, tipped over to the outside. And a kill, number 9, Addison Pavlika. Bulldogs within 5 of taking set number 1. Carlos with the receive. Set back to the outside. And a kill for number 11, Layla Renteria, point North. Sainz will serve for the Raiders. And it's up. A set to the middle. Blocked at the net, but kept alive. A great dig by Palacios in the back. Blocked again, and they're going to call it lift. Point Raiders. Signs to serve. Hitting the top of the tape, but landing out of bounds. Point Mac High. We have Curl checking back in. And Dow checking back into the front. Curl to serve. Ball is up. A set to the right. Roll shot over the net. Back to the middle. Blocked at the net. And still alive. But it's tight. And too much into the net. Point Raiders. Palacios doing a great job in the back row of keeping the ball up and coverage on the block. And it's up. Curl to the middle, but into the net. Point Raiders. Gonzalez to serve. And it's up. A set to the outside. Tipped into the block and kept up. It's tight. Roll shot over the net. A set back to the middle. Off the block. Palacios in the back. A set to the outside. Carlos there, but sending it over. Middle set. Diving and able to keep it up. Salas. Point Raiders. Gonzalez to serve. Ball is up. A set to the outside. Down the line, and they're going to call it in. Point Bulldogs. Bulldogs within 3 of taking set number 1. Pavlika to serve. And it's up to the middle. Off the block. A set back to the right. And a kill down the line. Number 3, Amanda Dow. Pavlika to serve. It's up to the right side. Hitting the top of the tape and landing in bounds. Point North. Renteria will serve as Trevino checks into the front. North still trailing by 10 in this set. It's up, but it's tight. Curl able to bring that back. And a kill. Point Mac High. A great job from setter Sage Curl on adjusting to the pass. Gomez to serve. It's set point. Carlos with the receive is set to the right. Roll shot over the net. Out of system, down ball, kept up and alive. Back to the outside. A tip out of bounds. Our final score, Mac High 25, PSJA North 13. We're going to take a quick break and be right back for set number 2.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Limited Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Southmost College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades, TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds.
And we're back. Set number 2. North will start us off. Out of system. A roll shot hitting the top of the tape and landing on the Raiders side. Point 1 will go to McAllen. Curl will check in to serve, as well as Davidson for the Bulldogs. Slight confusion on the subbing. Then we're back. Curl to serve. And it's up to the outside. Blocked, but not able to keep it alive. Point North. Salas to serve. Correction, Gonzalez to serve for the Raiders. And it's up. Davidson on the outside. Off the block. Pushed back over. Sent over to the corner. It's tight at the net. No one there. Point Raiders. Great push by Renteria. Gonzalez to serve. It's up. Curl back to Davidson on the outside. Dug up in the back, Gonzalez. It's over and out. Point Bulldogs. Longoria to serve for the Bulldogs. It's up. Back to the right, Renteria. A swing out of bounds. Point Bulldogs. serve out of bounds. Point Raiders. Renteria will serve for the Raiders. It's up. Davidson on the right. Kept up and alive by Signs. Out of system. And it's 4 hits. Ball didn't quite go over. Point back high. Gomez will serve for the Bulldogs. As Cantu checks into the front. And it's up. Miscommunication on the back and point Bulldogs. Gomez to serve. And an ace for Gomez. Point back high. Into the net and point North. Number 14, Haley Guzinski will check in for the Raiders. And that was Ramirez with the serve. And an ace for Ramirez. Point Raiders. Ball is up. Point back high. And it's up. Back to the middle. And a kill, number 15, Sofia Cantu, point Bulldogs. A serve out of bounds, point Raiders. Bulldogs with what I believe is their third missed serve of this game. And it's up to the middle. Tipped into the block. Trevino. Point. Raiders. Salas to serve. Back to the right. They're calling in the net, but it's still a kill. Point. Back high. Palacios to serve. And it's up to the outside. Out of system, back to the outside. Off the block and still up and alive. Miscommunication and no one there. Point back high. It's up. Roll shot over Trevino. Out of system to the right. Carlos with the dig. And out of bounds, point back high. Palacios to serve. And an ace for the captain. Point Mac High. We'll have our first timeout of the match. Current score, McAllen High School 12, PSJA North 7. We'll be right back.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
We're back, set number 2, live for day 2 of pool play. A serve out of bounds and point Raiders. Bulldogs doing a great job offensively, but missing quite a few serves in this game. Carlos with the serve. Blocked at the net, but kept alive. Renteria. A set to the outside. Gonzalez. And point Raiders. A reminder, we're live on YouTube, or you can download the Real Sports Live app, RSL Network. A great serve, but picked up in the back. And a kill. Point Mac High. Libero Signs will serve. And we have a sub, number 8. Avery Garza will check into the game. And an ace for the libero, point Mac High. Back-to-back aces for Gabriela Signs, point Mac High. It's up, but it's tight. Point Mac High. Signs to serve. And her 4th ace in a row. Point Bulldogs. Number 15, Leah Gonzalez will check into the game for the Raiders. And it's tight. 5 aces in a row. Point Mac High. Signs to serve. A short serve, but it's up this time. Roll shot over. Back to the outside. Off the block. And a kill for number 13, Longoria. Point Mac High. And out of bounds, point Raiders. Signs checking back in for the Raiders. It's up. A set to the outside. Blocked at the net. Back to the right. Off the block. Sent over. It's tight. And tipped back up. That was Longoria with the kill. Point Mac High. We're going to have Curl and Davidson checking back in for the Bulldogs. They're within 5 of taking set number 2 and game 1 of pool play. Tipped over. A set to the middle. Dug up in the back. Out of system. Into the net. Point Mac High. Bulldogs within 4. Our next game up will be Los Fresnos versus Brownsville Veterans. Off the block. Back to the outside. And it's blocked, landing in. Point, Raiders. Gonzalez will serve for PSJA North. It's picked up by Signs. A free ball over. Back to the outside. Tipped. Kept up by Curl. Roll shot over. Pushed back. Back to the middle. And a kill. For Gomez. Point Mac High. Longoria will serve for the Bulldogs as they're within 3 of finishing this game. It's up, but it's tight. And Davidson with the pushback over. Point Mac High. Correction, they're going to say it was out of bounds on the push. Point Raiders. Current score, Mac High 22, PSJA North 12. Renteria to serve. It's in. It's tight. And they're going to say 4, Point North. Renteria to serve. It's up. Davidson. Tipped over the block. Back row. And a kill for Renteria out of the back. Point Raiders. Ball is up. And a kill. Point Bulldogs. Ball is up. Great serve to the outside. Tipped down the line, but still alive. A great job by Pearl. And that'll give Mac High match point. And it's up to the right. Free ball over. Middle. Into the block. Back to the right. Davidson. And a kill by Davidson to finish it off. Your final score, McAllen High School 25, PSJA North 14. That'll do it for game 1 of pool play here at Poundfest. We're going to take a quick break and be back in about 10 minutes for a big matchup. Brownsville Veterans versus Los Fresnos. A 32 6A matchup happening here live at McAllen High School. We'll see you in